La la la, hey, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to Daytime Auto. We are surrounded by some of the top trends in kitchen and baths, and that when you talk about home renovations, those are probably the two most popular. And of course, with the home renovation tax credit that's happening right now, it is hot. And Algonquin has a wonderful program that's getting some interior decorators involved with a great certificate for kitchen and bath renos. And we're joined by Sandra Gibbons, Algonquin College professor. Welcome to the show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
I love this array of products that you brought here. I mean, some of them are just amazing. You were telling us before the show about them. But first, discuss the Algonquin College program you have going on right now.
It's a graduate certificate, which is a one-year program. And anyone from the interior design or interior decorating programs can go into the graduate certificate after they graduate. And it's to get people involved in and to get professionals involved in the kitchen and bath industry. There's lots of interest in it. There's lots of business. And we certainly want to make sure that we're training our professionals to make sure that they are qualified to work in the industry.
Yeah, that's really good. It's smart to do. Like we said at the beginning, people think anybody can do it, but in fact you should have some sort of certification.
Yes, you should definitely have some
let's get into right away what you've brought, because we want to make sure we get through as many as we can.
Great.
Let's start over on the right-hand side here with Derek.
Well, what I've brought is an under-counter mounted faucet, or sorry, sink, and this would go under granite, corian, concrete, and it would be your main sink area. The organic shape is very popular in sink design. Here we have its matching prep sink, which has a cutting board and lots of accessories, almost jewelry that goes with the sinks and the faucets, so they're perfect. They're at 18 gauge stainless steel, so they're very durable. Stainless steel is great. You can clean it, you can, if it scratches, it just adds to the beauty and the patina of stainless steel, so it's great to have it with this brushed finish.
Sandra, what's the advantage of having the under-counter type of sink?
You don't have that lip that you would have that gets dirty and
oh, okay, I see.
So
I know what you mean. Often, and sometimes it's caulked and it just seems to collect little bits and pieces.
It just doesn't look sleek or clean. So with the under-counter mounted sinks, you get the nice profile of the different materials that you can use with it, and it looks much sleeker and much cleaner.
So if you are planning on installing one of these, then you should be ready to change your counter as well.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right, definitely.
Right.
Let's take a look at these faucets. Wow,
this is amazing.
So we have some beautiful faucets. A lot of the sprayers are built right into the faucet, so they're...
So this pops right out?
Right, and then you have a spray function that's available right in the faucet itself. And they come in different finishes for if you want brushed nickel or the oiled bronze. They come in different finishes, so they're beautiful.
This is like it's come out of Little House on the Prairie.
And you have the little bud vase to go with it. So you have the soap dispenser, the bud vase, and it's just a beautiful finish.
Doesn't this look like an original, like an old well? An old well, you know, they used to pump. It's beautiful.
One of the really popular new additions is a spout that you would put in your stove to fill pots, and this can be surface mounted on the countertop if you have your cooktop in an island, or it could be mounted behind the cooktop on the wall.
So the idea is you got the pot in the sink, right? And you just slide this over like that and
you're not carrying. That's right. You're not carrying a heavy pot from the sink to the stove. It's already there, and you're just filling it.
That's a really good idea. I'm telling you, a really good idea. What's this? This one is you really wanted to talk about.
This is the newest faucet that's from Delta, and it is hands-free. So if you've got meat on your hands, or you've been baking, Christmas baking cookies, and your hands are all full of flour, you just touch it with your hand. You set the temperature control beforehand, and you just touch the faucet with your hand, and it turns on automatically. So when you're done, you just touch it again, and it turns off.
That is amazing.
So it also has a sprayer that's built into it also with a little magnet that pulls it back in when it gets
unbelievable
close to it.
What did you say is, again, Sandra, is the prerequisite required to take this course?
You need to have drafting and AutoCAD, because we're going to go right into working with 2020, which is a software that the industry uses. So we want you to have some drafting experience and also some AutoCAD experience, so that you can go right into the program and start designing beautiful kitchens and bathrooms.
And Sandra, you've brought with you an example of what some of the students are working on.
Yes, I brought a sample board of one of our students has completed, and it gives the client an idea of all the different materials that we can put together, and it's a sample board, so it's a great way to show a client what their finished product will look like.
Wow.
If somebody at home is interested in joining the program, registering for the program, what's the best way for them to do it?
To contact the registrar's office, and they'll have more information on the program. Algonquin College has a wonderful website with all the program information listed there also.
Terrific. Well, thank you so much
Thanks,
for being
Sandra.
here.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
I know.
Isn't this the coolest?
Great advice to you from Sandra. Make sure you learn
Turn the water
how to
off.
do it.
Before you do this, she was listening at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with my do-it-yourself. Thanks a lot for reminding me, Sandra. I appreciate that. Listen, don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
La la la.